Assalamu alaikum wa marhaban bikum. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Serious Arabic with me, Ustad Jim. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to say to notice in Arabic using the verb lahadha. However, before we get started, if you're enjoying the channel and you would like to see more Arabic for free, then please do hit subscribe now as it really helps the channel grow. Shukran jazilan li nabda. So, let's start with our verb, which is to notice, which is lahadha, which is a form 3 verb. So in the past it's lahadha, in the present it's yulahidhu. Okay, notice that's the conjugation for the form 3. Yulahidhu. It's like another verb, which is shahada yushahidu. And then the masdar is mulahadha. Mulahadha. Okay? Let's move on to some example sentences now. So, لاحظت أنه كان عربيا. I noticed that he was Arab. So let's break this down. So لاحظت is I noticed. أن is that. أنه is that he. So that's أن and هو together is أنه. كان is he was, is to be in Arabic. He was. كان عربي is Arab, or like the adjective, he is Arab. Arabi. But then we have this here, this fatha tanween, kana Arabiyan. Now why is this? This is because Arabi, the adjective, this is the object of kana. And the object of kana in Arabic is in the accusative case. So that's why it's Arabiyan. That's why we have the fatha tanween. Okay? Moving on. هو سوف يلاحظ إذا لم تعود. He will notice if you do not return. So huwa, he. Sawfa, we use this to form the future tense in Arabic. So you put sawfa before a verb in the present tense, and that makes the future. You can also alternatively just say sa instead. So sawfa or sa, and then that forms the future. Yulahidu, so he will notice. Sawfa yulahidu. Idha is if in Arabic, so if. But after idha, the verb needs to be in the past tense. Even if you're you're talking about something that happens in the present tense, it needs to be in the past. So even though if we're saying if you do not return, we need to be in the past tense here because of either. So if you do not return. Now to negate the past in Arabic, we need to use lem. So either lem, and then after lem, even though we are negating the past, the verb needs to be in the present. I understand this is quite a lot here, but just bear with me. So either. So we need to be in the past. But then to negate the past, it's lem. So then the verb is actually in the present. Couple more rules here. Usually, you return is ta'udu, normally, with the waw. But because of the lem, the long vowel becomes a short vowel. So the waw disappears and instead appears as a dhamma instead. Also in lem, the verb is then in the jussive tense. So that means that there's no dhamma at the end, like ta'udu. It has a sukun, okay? So if you do not return. So lem ta'uddu. Okay, so remember the waw has turned into a dhamma and there's a sukun. So that's that. Finally, هل تستطيع أن تلاحظ الفرق? Can you notice the difference? So هل is a question word. We use it in Arabic to start a sentence with a question. So like, do you speak Arabic? You can use هل at the start. By the way, in Moroccan Arabic, instead of using هل, we say wish when we want to ask a question. تستطيع is can, like to be able. Form 10 verb. استطاع يستطيع. And then afterwards we have an, like are you able? We need an afterwards. Now then after an, the verb is in the subjunctive as indicated by the fatha. So that's why it's أن تلاحظ. Can you notice the difference? الفرق is the difference. That's all for today. I hope you found this video useful. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comment section. Please like, subscribe, and share with anyone else that wants to learn Arabic. And I'll see you in the next video. شكرا جزيلا وإلى اللقاء.